Something no one ever talks about when you move to Israel is how fast life changes. It's not a common piece of advice because honestly, we just don't think about it. But we should. Life in Israel is extreme. High highs and very low lows, and things can shift in just a few days. When I lived in Canada, my life was the same every day. You went to work, you came home, maybe hit the gym, watched something on Netflix, and went to bed. Nothing out of the ordinary. But in Israel, out of the ordinary is ordinary. Things move fast here, and the change of pace is real. Adapting is challenging. One week, I went from a funeral to a wedding 48 hours later, and then two births, and then rockets, all in the same week. And don't get me wrong, that's really emotionally taxing, and probably why Israelis sometimes are a bit intense, emotional, and fast paced. That's why no day is taken for granted, and people live day to day. So, where am I going with this? When you make the move, it's important to understand how quickly things shift here and to adapt. Life in Israel moves. There's always something going on. The best way to deal with it, let go of control. Because once you realize you're not in control of anything, there's a certain kind of freedom in that. And that's why Israelis use expressions like מה לעשות, זה המצב פה, יהיה בסדר, מקווה לטוב. It's a way to calm down the situation the best that they can and de-escalate, because that's how it is here.